Good morning, y'all. It's Shanice, aka Achana Irie. I am back with another video. It is 7:30 in the morning. I have an appointment. It's a Saturday, and if you couldn't tell by the title, it is a day in the life of a hairstylist. Well, a studio stylist. So yeah, on my way to work, and I'll see y'all when I get in there. All right, y'all. I made it into the salon. I got tools to wash, and my client is a little behind, but that's perfectly fine because I got all the preparation to do, okay? Just a lot. I'm a JK, he's here. I can't prep nothing, but we'll get it together. All right, y'all, this was such a busy day that the only time you saw me was in the beginning. But my first client is a returning client. He's been coming to me since I've been paying booth rent at the salon under my apartment building. So yes, we've come really far. And of course, I have to give him the star treatment with that shampoo, okay? He is getting the massage. He's getting the silicone tool. His hair is being thoroughly cleansed. And as you can see, we're obviously chatting it up because you always got to catch up with me when you come in. At least that's how it is for most of my clients. You know, I don't pressure people to come in every 2 weeks. I give them a recommendation and then I see them when I see them. So he comes about every 4 weeks. And so yeah, we just had to catch up. So this is his hair after being shampooed and conditioned. And then of course I'm going to go ahead and blow dry. So yeah, you're going to watch me blow dry and style his hair. So go ahead and enjoy this. Look at how he has movement in that blow dry, okay? Anyways, let's get into the braiding. So you kind of get a glimpse that I have some cornrows in the front, and then I'm doing triangle part twists. Major tip for my other hairstylists out there, or even if you're doing it at home, you always want to have odd numbers. If you start your first row of individuals that have triangle parts with an odd number, your triangles should connect all the way through. Here's a glimpse of his final style. I didn't really get to get a lot of video because my next client was already here. Now we're on to my next client. She first came to me while I was in cosmetology school. And actually, she goes to 2 hairstylists. So she comes to me for maintenance and in between her visits with her other stylist. And then she sees her other stylist for color. Because, I mean, he was her original. So, you know, I appreciate the support that goes both ways. Again, I feel like people should be more open and understanding of the fact, like, there are a lot of wonderful stylists out here, and clients shouldn't be forced to only go to one, especially if both are still doing their hair justice, you know? Like, we don't impede on each other's work. I do the maintenance, he does the color. Nice and easy. So here she's gonna get a deluxe silk press service, and that of course has to start with the shampoo. I actually have a dedicated silk press video coming out real soon, so if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and also follow me on Instagram, because I mean, why not? You can see my work in more real time than you do on YouTube. But yeah, for my deluxe silk presses, I do multiple shampoo processes, a deep condition, steam treatment, the whole 9, okay? So keep watching this one. So I like to detangle when my clients are getting a steam treatment, so much so that most of them think that this is included in every service, and it isn't. The detangling is, but not the steam treatment. And I don't do it all the time because I will notice if you do it too much, then you might start to see the signs of hydro fatigue. The strands start sticking together. It doesn't always work. But this is her hair after the shampoo is completed. And then I'm going to get into the blow dry. And you know, your blow dry sets up your silk press. So the better your blow dry is, the better your press comes out. And I like to use a round brush just because it adds more movement and more volume once the hair is actually pressed. We are on to the press, and I think the thing I love the most is that my clients really do feel like I get their hair silky. So not only can they relax and take a nap while their hair is being detangled gently and moisturized, but they can also take a nap knowing that their hair will be silked out. In this case, though, my client ain't sleeping. We are chatting it up. Her hair is so silky, I love it. But now it's time for her haircut. So we are gonna get into this. It's been a little while since she's had her hair cut, and you can kind of see, even though it's black on black, you can kind of see the ends need a good cut. So I'm gonna go in initially and set my guideline and cut the perimeter. She has fine strands, and because her hair is so long, it's a little more flat, so it's easy to do this way. But then I'm actually going to go in, create sections, and work my way through her entire head of hair. If your stylist isn't sectioning your hair as well, you need to ask them, are they doing a trim or are they doing a haircut? Because I mean, honestly, for me, it's the same technique. But yeah, you have to get in there and really get the breakage that hides inside the hair. Here is her finished result, and I only had like a 10-minute break, so I didn't even come back to y'all. So here is my last client. It's another deluxe silk press, and this client is new to me, but she's someone that I know from a previous job. So we're going in, as you can already kind of tell, her edges are a different texture from the rest of her hair, and that's what we were talking about in her initial consultation. Her edges are more coarse, tighter, coily, and then the rest of her hair is more curly. And so that is something that she deals with when straightening her hair. And then also, if you kind of got a little glimpse, she has previous color, so we're pretty much gonna trim most of that off. Well, she's getting a haircut, so we're gonna cut most of that off. It's of course time for that steam treatment. I'm making sure to thoroughly condition her hair. Her hair is so full. She has high density hair, enough for like 2 to 3 people, okay? More than a lot of people naturally have. And so I have to really thoroughly saturate her hair with product. And also I wet it down a little with water to help the product spread, just because professional products are more concentrated. So they do require a little extra water to kind of thin them out because they are so thick. But yeah, I was like applying 3 different conditioners to her hair to really serve that purpose of adding slip, hydrating, but also strengthening her hair at the same time. And then of course is the detangle. After a lengthy detangling process, this is what her hair is looking like, and it's time for the blow dry. So we're getting into it. She has so much hair that I would normally do this quadrant as one section, but I decided to split it in half and keep it pushing. So I'm going to pre-dry the hair, spray some blow dry spray, and then split it into sections and use my round brush. And as you can see, I make more subsections as I go. If you want to see exactly what products I use, make sure you check out my other silk press video, or again, follow and turn on the notifications so that you will see when I post my next deluxe silk press video. It's, like I said, coming soon. This is her hair after being blow dried. You can see it's super smooth and shiny. And now it's time for the press. So again, this took a hot minute because she has so much hair, but it was just so satisfying to do. So watch this process. For those who might be wondering, I first used a pencil iron that I got on Amazon back when I was in cosmetology school, and then the flat iron I use is the 1 1/4 inch ceramic, tourmaline ceramic flat iron from FHI Heat. I've really loved their flat irons that I bought. I bought them back in cosmetology school in 2021, end of 2021, as like a Christmas gift to myself, and it hasn't failed me yet. But look at all that density and fullness in the top, and then look at how sleek and ooh, girl, please. Anyway, let's finish with her hair. I know y'all see how sleek that hair is, but as you can tell, I am now cutting her hair, and you can see her colored ends are still there, but most of her color that she had previously is grown out. So I'm going in. I had to split her hair in sections to set the guide because it's so thick, and so I go in and trim all of the split ends on her interior like this as well. But yes, as you can see, that hair is looking so much healthier after a fresh cut. And we cut about 4 inches on her hair. We cut more of the back because, as most people's hair, the back is always longer than the front. And so yeah, I'm just going around and cutting her hair. So continue to watch my little process. If you want a more dedicated hair cutting video, definitely let me know and I will upload one for y'all. Drop a comment below. Also, like this video if you haven't already, because I mean, this was a really great day and I had some really great results. So yeah, like this video. Alright, and this is her final result. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.